I'm not convinced with this work arrangement. I shouldn't have to work off the clock. If that's not happening, I'm going to quit. All right, as you wish.
Trouble Busters!
My name is Tom. We have some new team members joining our company today. Yay! Oliver, go ahead and introduce yourself. I'm Oliver. He's quiet, but maybe he's being shy. Oliver, anything else you'd like to? Nope. It's a waste of calories to say anything more than I need to. Oh, is this? I had a bad feeling about him. And the next day... You gotta be kidding me. I'm going to leave work at 5 p.m. Of course. I'm not convinced with this work arrangement. I shouldn't have to work off the clock. If that's not happening, I'm going to quit. Don't worry, our company is known to be quite ethical. You're lying. Why do I have to work 10 hours a day then? I heard other departments work only 8 hours a day. Why's this department required to work 10 hours? That's 2 more hours than everyone else. Sure, let me go ahead and explain it to you. It's true that we work 2 hours longer than other departments, but we have an extra day off every week, right? Yeah. We work the same amount of hours per week, right? Whatever the reason is, it's supposed to be an 8-hour workday when it's set to be 10 hours, right? Yes, but then you work 4 days a week when it's supposed to be 5 days, right? That's your problem. The discussion was going nowhere. He wouldn't take any answer unless he was granted an 8-hour workday. After I consulted my supervisor, he suggested that we move him to a different department, but I didn't agree. I asked if he'd give me time to convince Oliver. This incident became a beautiful story that spread among our department, which aggravated this matter. I heard that you're trying to stop me from getting transferred to another department. Stop you? That wasn't what I was trying to do. I've been asking for an 8-hour workday, and you're trying to harass me by trying to stop me from getting transferred to a department that can make that happen. Well, the department you'd be transferred to for those who are either not fit for a 10-hour workday or they have a personal situation where they can't work that long. That would be amazing! Why are you trying to keep me here? You shouldn't go after the easy work that's in front of you, or else you'd regret. I'm already regretting working here the moment I had to deal with you. In that case, I can ask our supervisor to see if you'd be able to work an 8-hour workday for 5 days a week. You're too slow to decide on that. There it is, I'm off duty now and I'm going home. The everyday stuff department that you'd be transferred to will stop you from building a career and you won't be getting much pay raise. So what? You disgust me. Disgust? I'm not all about career and pay. But then think about your future. I need to think about what's happening to me now. I never asked you to step into my grounds like this. I really don't recommend you the everyday stuff department. I want to live as easy a life as possible. I'm saying this for your sake. If you're going to keep bothering me about this, I'm going to report you to our HR so they'll take care of you. Things went even worse after that. The next day, Oliver showed up to work with his parents. They both yelled at me and I was scolded by HR. My work was delayed and it was the worst day since I started working here. I only warned Oliver because I knew those who went to the everyday stuff department ended up being in trouble, but I regret it. I was so foolish to even try to help him out. Ethical Tom is gone. Time for immoral Tom. All right, as you wish. I'm not letting him get away with this. Trouble Busters! Cheers! I guess the three of us are the only ones left who were hired at the same time. Aiden, how's everything going for you?
Work has been tough as always.
That's because you work for the sales department.
But my personal life hasn't been too bad.
What is it? Are you in love?
Oh, Alan.
What? Aiden, you got married?
Yup.
Wow, congratulations! I can't believe Aiden got married. Married? How did he even afford to get married with our current income?
What? Are you telling me that you make less than $20K annually?
Well, I technically make $2,000 a month, but I'd be left with about $1,500 after all the deductions.
You never told me that. You gotta be kidding me. That's ridiculous. I don't even know what to say.
I'll get you a wedding cash gift the next time I see you then.
Oh, don't worry about that.
A wedding cash gift? I feel like I'm always the one giving other people a wedding cash gift all the time. What a day! What?
You haven't been a ladies' man as always, huh?
Not as always. Jeez. At least $500? That's a third of my monthly salary.
By the way, Alan, I heard you purchased a house.
A house? Yup. I don't really have a hobby that I spend on, so I figured I'd buy one. I still live in a small apartment for $200 rent. Marriage and buying a house? Why? Why are they making so much more than me? Can I ask how much you guys make? What? Come on, we're all colleagues. Just tell me. I make about $60K with bonus and incentives included. $60K? What bonus?
I make a little over $200K.
What? $200K? Oh, wow. Is that because you make income out of your second job at the financial firm?
Yup.
Oh, hold on a second. Does that mean they both make more than triple what I make? My 3 years' worth of salary would be their annual salary.
Oliver, are you not getting any bonus?
Aiden, Oliver works at the everyday stuff department, so he doesn't get any bonus.
What? Really?
What, do you have a problem with that?
I don't have any problem, but you're probably not making too much income.
Aiden, Oliver wanted to be at the everyday stuff department.
What? Who would ever want to work there? I thought that department was for those who suck at their jobs and get checked out of all other departments.
What? Is that what it is?
Yes, it is. The everyday stuff department only takes care of simple tasks that anyone else can do, right?
I guess the job itself can be easy.
It's not just can be easy, it is easy, right? You should use English correctly.
It's okay, Aiden. We're having fun drinking right now.
What kind of tasks have you been up to?
Recently, I was assigned to make origami cranes for the general affairs manager since he's fighting illness. What?
What kind of task is that? Is that even work? Can we even call it work?
It's okay, Aiden. Maybe he's really good at folding cranes.
That's not the problem.
Who cares about that? Anyways, let's talk about how I became a legend on a PE day. PE day? It was when I was in 5th grade. My teacher, Mr. Nelson, said that I'll be our school's legend. That was the best moment of my life. It was so nice to realize that everyone else wasn't being slow, but I felt that way because I was running so fast. Oh, I remember. Oh, I see.
It's okay. We don't need you to remember anything.
Aiden.
Also, stop clapping. You don't deserve the clap about anything.
Aiden, the beauty queen of our class. Her name is Marie. She came to give me a hug right after that.
What? Alan, he's lying.
She gave me a golden medal she made with origami that said the Fastest Runner Award, too. I'm sure Marie remembers it.
She doesn't. I'm sure she doesn't remember a single thing about that.
Aiden!
No one would remember that you got first place for the sprinting contest at the PE day.
Aiden, stop this!
Just because you don't have anything to brag about, you can't be bragging about something you did well when you were in elementary school.
Oh!
Pardon me, but we're doing last call right now?
Sorry about that. We'll be out shortly.
So much for the best moment of your life. You should work on making the best moment of your life in the future.
Aiden, that's enough. Since we're all off tomorrow, should we go drink somewhere else? Aiden, do you think your wife will be okay with it?
My wife is back home at her parents' tonight, so I don't have to worry about it.
Yay! Oliver, you're joining us, right? Well, I only have $20 left. $20? I never thought there would be a huge difference between us in just 5 years. That bastard, Tom. What? Are you telling me that you want to return to this department to work hard here? Of course! Don't you feel bad for sending me off to the easy department like that? This is why I tried to stop you. I even asked if you were really sure about it. You didn't confirm with me thoroughly, and here I am, sadly watching all my colleagues be so successful. I'm not your father, and I'm not your brother. I'm a stranger to you, and there's no reason for me to be so considerate for you. You're a grown man. But I don't get any bonus. You confirmed all terms when you were getting transferred to the everyday stuff department. You were aware that you won't get any bonus. As a basic rule of thumb, the company isn't legally obligated to pay you any bonus or incentives. But isn't it unfair that the everyday stuff department is the only department that won't ever get any bonus? In return, you get to work freely without getting scolded if you ever call out sick or miss work. There are pros and cons. I don't care about what we discussed in the past. Tom, I need you to take me back to the sales department. I can't do that. Why not? There are multiple reasons, but first and foremost, you left our department for the most disrespectful reason. I forgot about that. You may have forgotten, but I clearly remember. The other reason is because we're currently fully staffed at the sales department. Even then, I could be a fresh talent. I'm still 29. You're almost 30, and you're not considered fresh at this point. You're already mid-career. I beg you! I can't. If we want fresh talent, we'd rather take team members fresh out of college to join us. We'd rather train someone who's in their early 20s rather than someone who's almost 30. We have more benefits by doing so. You're already behind compared to those others who were hired around the same time you were hired. You're a lap behind. You're a lap behind them in terms of transfer reason and age. You can request for transfer as you wish, and I won't stop you from doing so, but I can't guarantee you anything. I won't ever build my career, get any pay raise, or get any bonus. My life will be corrupt. You can tell me about it, but I don't have a say in anyone's transfer. I see how it is. I won't ask you then. Anyways, rather than talking about your situation, can't you apologize for your rudeness from 5 years ago first and foremost? Sales is all about interpersonal skills. I can't let you join our team when you can't even apologize for what you've done. How dare you nitpick on something that happened 5 years ago? This is exactly why I don't want to apologize to you. How dare you blame this on me? Oh, I'm so frustrated to even think back to what happened 5 years ago. But then, either way, there's no way Oliver would ever come back to the sales department. However, despite my thoughts about this... Hello, everyone! What? Oliver, why are you here? I threw a terrible tantrum and screamed out loud, and they granted my request. He's a 5-year-old. The company can't fire people so easily. I talked about that, and they easily let me come back to this department. I can't believe he took advantage of the power of the powerless. Aren't you happy? Huh? If the upper management decided so, Meonator.
I told you 5,000 times to stop calling me Meonator.
Can you take care of Oliver starting today?
Are you asking me to train him? Well, that's fine.
Mia Nader hasn't been with us for too long yet, but she's very good at what she does. I'm sure she'll set an example for you. Sure. I guess this is going to be an easy job, seeing that someone who's been here for only a year is being relied upon.
Okay, Oliver, right this way. This is also wrong.
Huh?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Okay.
Why are you giving me an attitude?
I'm giving you an attitude because you keep denying everything I do.
It's because you keep making the same mistakes over and over again. Most people will do it right after 2 or 3 tries.
Just stop talking to me and let me focus.
What, are you saying this is my fault? Stop ignoring me. That's wrong. You made the same mistake again. What kind of revival is this?
Okay, sorry about that.
I don't need you to apologize when you're not sorry for anything. If you have a hard time remembering, why don't you take notes?
I don't take notes.
You're going to start taking them now.
Stop telling me what to do. I'm older than you.
If you don't want me telling you what to do, you need to learn. If you make the same mistake again without taking any notes, I am going to step down from being your mentor.
Damn it. Why do I have to get scolded by this kid who's fresh out of college?
What have you learned working here for the last 5 years? Don't you realize that you're wasting my time?
Mia, calm down. Oliver was sent to the everyday stuff department right after he started working here, so he doesn't have many skills related to what we do.
That's not the problem. He doesn't learn anything from what I tell him, even after multiple times. He never takes notes. He either ignores me or gets mad if I teach him. He snaps back.
Shut up. Okay, I'll do it.
Are you finally motivated?
No, I'm gonna handle it on my own. What? He's exceeding our expectations in an unexpected way. How dare she look down on me like this? I'm just rusty after being at the everyday stuff department for a while. But you woke up the sleeping lion inside me. I'm gonna show them what I got. This is bad. This is really bad. I can't get a single appointment. I'm already banned from a company that I haven't even visited yet.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything is okay.
But Oliver, everyone here is saying that you're going completely south from the unstoppable momentum, which means that you're losing momentum.
Shut up! I'm just startled because you're bothering me right now. Go away!
Oh, is that so? Well, I'm sorry about that.
I don't get it. I don't get how to work. Even after I've been transferred here, all I'm doing is staring at my computer screen for nothing every day. Damn it. What the heck? This isn't any different from what I was doing when I was at the everyday stuff department. And that's not the only problem. The matching app. I haven't had a single like from anyone. Damn it. If only I didn't waste 5 years at the everyday stuff department, I would have been making at least $60,000 by now. Oh, I know. I belong to the sales department right now. If only I'd been getting contracts and working diligently, I'd be realistically making $60,000. In that case, triple my income. Whew, this is good. What's good? What did you just triple? What do you want from me? Someone from HR asked me to relay a message to you that you're getting transferred back to the everyday stuff department effective next month. Transfer back? Is this real? Yes, it is. It's been 3 months since you joined our department, and you haven't even gotten a single contract. A sales rep who can't get a contract is like a pitcher who can't throw a strike. Are you saying that I'm useless? Not necessarily useless, but maybe you're not fit for this job. You refused to have a mentor and you wanted to do this on your own. If I apologized to Ms. Mia, do you think she would be my mentor again? That's not going to happen. Mia is busy mentoring a different new team member. I'm sorry, but I can't take care of you any longer. I'm sorry. Oh my! What's going to happen to my career then? All I can say is that you won't be building it at our department. You can either request to be transferred somewhere else or settle with the everyday stuff department. Or look for another job. It's up to you.
Oh, don't give me a cold shoulder.
It can't be helped. Working for a company is different from attending a school.
Oh, please, I beg you. I just need one last chance.
You already had your last chance and you took it for granted. Mia told me that you have a terrible attitude and a strong unwillingness to learn. I saw it with my own 2 eyes, too. You kept going out of my reach every time I tried saving you.
I'll be a different person. I'll work hard starting tomorrow.
Nope, not happening.
Why would you say that?
Why won't you work hard starting today?
Oh!
Why would you start working hard tomorrow? Why do you keep extending it? That's exactly what's keeping you from growing. Don't you get it?
I'll correct myself.
Sure, good luck.
Thank you very much.
Somewhere outside of our department.
What? Oh, no, please, just give me one more chance.
I told you that there aren't any more chances. Just give up.
I want a pay raise. I want to eat good food. I want to get married. What did I waste my time for?
Oliver refused to get transferred back to the everyday stuff department, and he resigned from the company. I overheard that he had several changes in his career after that, but he wasn't successful in any of them. To add,
who are you guys? You falsified your annual salary on a matching app to scam some money off of a woman, right? What? I don't know what you're talking about.
We have evidence. You're coming with us. He ended up getting arrested for a romance fraud and charged with a crime, and he was imprisoned.
What the heck? This is worse than the everyday stuff department. I'll never do anything bad. I'll start working hard next time. Please forgive me.
Yes, go ahead and work hard after you're released. As for me, my boss decided to introduce me to a girl that she knows because she was concerned that I wasn't married yet.
My name is Misty. My hobby is to play piano. My special skill is flying armbar.
Huge gap between her hobby and her special skill. Never think about how to slack off or make easy money. If you don't sweat when you're young, they're gonna turn into tears when you get older. Trouble Busters.